We asked, what is the #1 way registered dietitians can inspire action towards more sustainable food systems in 2021?
Dietitians are an essential part of sustainable food systems. No one profession can do it alone, and one thing we bring to the table is we make sure that the conversation on sustainability considers the impact on human nutrition, human health, and equity in health outcomes.
People are having a hard time not only feeding themselves, but their family members. Depending on the zip code where you live really determines if you have access to a fully fledged grocery store or not. Something that dietitians can do to increase sustainability is by speaking about these social determinants which impacts health. Another thing that dietitians can do to take actions to reduce these social determinants is to start community gardens in their own communities.
Dietitians can inspire action by seeing sustainable food and nutrition as a cooperative and foundational component to our field instead of separate, siloed entities. As food influencers, we must work with cross-disciplinary teams to educate and advocate so that consumers strengthen the demand for food and systems that are healthy, sustainable, and equitable.
Number one, I think it all starts right here. Getting ourselves into our kitchens and being inspired to try more plant-forward recipes, in turn inspiring our patients to try these as well. And number two, really coming from an evidence-based approach and empowering ourselves to do so by, for example, reading the Eat Lancet Commission report on food, planet, and health.
For a more sustainable food system that serves everyone fairly, we as dietitians can inspire change through addressing climate change and systemic and environmental racism. Because consistent access to healthy food is a basic human right.
To inspire action towards a more sustainable food system in 2021, dietitians can take a whirl at growing their own food, cooking it at home with lots of love and patience, and encourage their clients and customers to do the same. I can do it, you can too.
Sustainable food systems are so important to all of our futures, and dietitians get to play an active role in building and developing these systems, as well as ensuring that our community partners from around the world are participating at all levels and taking a leadership role within this movement.